it's not necessarily a wasted.
Oh, Puppy's here. Instant Chain Frost. What a great setup. We'll get at least 2 bounces here. And Crit, who tries to roll upward, not going to be able to make it back and away. And No Tail caught right in the fray. The Grave will keep him alive for now, but he has nowhere to move. Already, Secret takedown 3.
They had numbers.
1 swoop.
Yeah, they had 5 heroes, and Envy had just picked up a Blade Mail, and that just gave him a really strong 5-man fight there. And they know Anti-Mage is not coming to these fights. He's not in fighting shape. He wants to farm. So, worst case scenario, like, you maybe don't kill as many as you do because Earthshaker's there to fissure, but Earthshaker wasn't even there, which meant that fight was just a clean 3-0, no trade in Cypher OG. And
yeah, Miracle. It's like, you said AM, and I'm like, oh, he has an AM. It's just like, he has been all PvE. Look, 107 CS at 13 minutes in. Their last move was over to the jungle, and no, they're going to see Wii here. Did they get the damage off? They will, so no blink away for him. Drops the Ice Wall, got the Yules. Oh, Boulder Smash. It's going to be a miss. He thought he was running down. He will get the silence for Pi. Not going to catch the Boulder Roll, though. Envy going to be caught up. Magnetizes there, and that's going to cost him his first life. Here comes the Reincarnation. Envy will use it to blink away to safety, but Misery says, let's go in and fight. Gets the vacuum off now. And here comes Puppy. Chain Frost going to be out there. Miracle spots him out and just pops him up. Little Lich going to be going down. Now a 2-for-1. Secret looking to retreat, but Miracle says you're not going to be going too far. They turn around, they get the stun. He's looking to man mode onto him here. Envy looks to sidestep. They get the Deafening Blast, but the meatball is going to be missing, though. Echo going to be swinging a miss, so Misery's going to be able to make it back and away while Envy goes man mode on Miracle. Miracle with a triple kill. Misery quick on the retreat to make it back and away. Secret, stubbing their toe on this fight right now.
very neck and neck game. Like neither team has pulled away really at any stage. Secrets use their dire side advantage to secure themselves Roche, but
that was a long kick, does get it, but they are just a bit too far. But Big Daddy already in the mix right now. They get the silence for Puppy, they get the Crypt, Soul Siphon. Still can't bring down this Lich yet. Finally they get him with the Boulder Smash coming out from Crit, and nice little force save for Little Fly. Will get him into the safety zone and he gets the self-grave. Meanwhile, Miracle gets the catch, and that's the Wraith King going down. The rest of Secret have been piddled back into the base. This fight all over the place, split right down the middle.
That's the beauty of this tanky AM build, is that he can actually fight into an AC Blade Mail Wraith King and come out the stronger. So, I mean, did have some help coming out from the Death Prophet there. Had to commit the BKB and the Exorcism, but Wraith King down, and it's OG pushing forward. That's into a lineup with Aegis. You go for a damage item, you die to Anti-Mage. So he's in this tough spot where he really needs BKB plus a damage item, and he can't even afford one of those items right now.
Secret smoke up behind Envy here. They're hoping to bait maybe a jump, and then they could have a counter fight. Looks like Miracle will show himself in the lane, and wouldn't you know it, he actually gets close enough to pop the smoke from Secret. And now comes OG. They commit on in hard and go right for Puppy, and they take him out real fast. Then they forget the follow-up. Pilot Eye's got to go, and
Shaker on the back.
Secret are suddenly without supports. But yeah, they get the Shaker on the back with the help of Invoker.
OG are going to definitely take their time and wait till they're more than ready before they go for that high ground push.
Oh man, what are they up to? Look at that. Miracle is now stalking. The Invoker does blink away, but he jumps right onto him, and the Abyssal's going to be committed for Envy here. He gets the Blade Mail off, looks to turn and fight. Remember, he still has that Soul Ring to pop before he can get the Reincarnation off. He's getting back and away here, but he still has no mana. He's trying to make it out
perfectly. He got stunned.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. He goes down, out for 7. He does have a buyback, and here comes OG. Tries to get the Tornado to assist, but not going to be able to save Captain Puppy. We're looking into this Roche here. It's about a couple of seconds, and with the benefit of an Aegis here, we could see OG begin to tickle the high ground here of Secret. It's the first time in the game. Oh, he gets a bash. He's quick to step away. They get the stun, but here comes the rest of OG now moving in. No Tail with the BKB gets a Soul Siphon onto multiples, and even Envy on the back end side. Magnetize going to be committed. Secret begin to just scatter like cockroaches. Now look for a re-engagement. Envy will be able to get his Reincarnation off. Big Daddy does end up going down. Weehaw doing his damnness to keep Secret in this fight. And they end up trading 1 for 1, but OG still hang around feeling like they got plenty of ammunition with the benefit of this Miracle AM. And well, nice little setup right there from Moon's going to get the block on the Pile Dive, so they'll get that kill. Echo on forward as they see Puppy come out. That's a lot of hate for the little Lich. They'll get that kill. Now Envy comes back, moves in, looks for Moon. Crit slows him down with the help of the Boulder Smash. Moon's trying to run. They got the Hex. He gets pulled back. They get the silence onto Wii, and they'll get the Invoker down. He's going to be out. He has to buy back. He will use it. Envy now caught inside the wall as Miracle goes toe-to-toe. Now with the return of Wii, he wants to get back. Wise choice from OG if they want to make the most of it here. Secret.
And the big thing, the really big play of that fight is Moon on the Shaker. Using the Lotus Orb to cancel out the hexes means that AM... They're trying to... This is what their plan is to kill Anti-Mage. Swap in the Hex, but Moon with Lotus Orb... I mean, that situation is like that's amazing. But the last fight, it was much more like using it to repel off the Hex so he can get his BKB off.
And he's able to just freely siege.
They can't kill AM.
And he quickly goes for Pi. Pi, oh wow, he commits the Mana Void for it too. Then puts his sights on for Envy here. And Envy now has no mana. Tries to time out the Soul Ring, and he's not going to be getting it. Out for 70 seconds now. We'll see if OG can close out game number 1. Dunk going to be happening here. It's on to Misery as Misery moves on forward. We from the high ground here trying to poke at Miracle a bit. Misery going to be going down. Now 3 out for Secret. Big advantage in numbers here for OG. Getting themselves back into the high ground position. Moon way out in front. Looking to sidestep a little bit of the Sunstruck damage. Still going to be eating it here. Dishes out the Fissure, and that's going to leave the kill on Puppey. Looking for a 5-man wipe. It looks like they'll be able to get the catch on the Weehaw here and eventually be able to take the game. For game number 1, going to be going to OG.
All right.
Back of a big Miracle AM.
They're the ones dictating play. They didn't do enough. And they kind of knew the position we're in where, like, okay, eventually this Anti-Mage becomes a big enough problem we can't deal with.
Been kind of delegated to some of his usual tricksters.
He's a really kind of fun player to watch because he's so open and, like, his team just puts him on a new hero all the time. Very Fire, there we go.
Well,
saves
that answers your question.
Lie. All right.
And they get the word deny. Oh my. Death Prophet lead in with some early softening. They're going to get the cold snap. Wow, what a lift to the bottom ground done from Crit, man. And now with the Soul Siphon, is it going to be enough? No, it's not. And Weehaw will go down once more. Man, that Soul Siphon does work. And with all 3 kills, because they've happened all in the mid lane, that he doesn't really need to worry about it. Now he comes. Suddenly a wild charge. This could be 3 straight takedowns onto Weehaw. Three takedowns. Oh, man. And next you know, like 5 minutes later, they were inside the base here. So, Meatball, Deafening Blast, and Fade Bolt.
That damage output, not just from the exert spells, but the right clicks of Invoker. It's 177 right click damage.
Very Fire, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
Pedal to the metal push right now.
It's like that's a Fata build right there.
Oh, good night. Leads to a swap save inside the Chrono here, coming out from Fly, and that's going to be the kill of Misery. A 1-for-1 trade, one that is for the better of OG. And
I don't think they have the same tools that EG had with, like,
if they could get a big team fight with track kills, that could be the big starting point.
Envy.
But yeah, this Envy Morphling is in big trouble and is going to be melting apart right now. And they're looking to go for Wii. They both just instantly fall like a house of cards right there. The rest of Secret scrambling to make a way to safety. And OG are thirsty for it. They know that get a couple of kills, they can get it.
Well,
and Crit even just, man.
That evens up the track goal. It's like, okay, you guys think you can get guarantees. I guess you have the mana to, like, replicate.
It feels like they know Secret have got to expect that OG are going to be looking for the final blow here. They got the Roche. They're coming in. Scrap together what you can of a defense and try to make a hold. Get a big team fight. If you get the tracks out and you can get the job done, you might be rewarded with a window to kind of, make the first steps toward a bit of a comeback here. But if OG walk away with this with an easy set of racks, then you might have to just kind of turn over at that point. Now they're making a big go into Miracle here, but he still has all that utility. Looks like he's reserving a bit of it for the second life. It will be popping out the mech right there, and he just starts going to work here on Envy. Envy is going to be forced to step back. They get the pull on the Weehaw, and Weehaw goes down. A hard game for him. Commitment on in. They're still not able to bring down Miracle's first life. Death Ward coming out from Puppey here. He gets a good position, but eventually will be caught out and taken down. 3 already go down from the side of Secret.
Still got the Aegis too. The Urn's going to heal Miracle back up. So they're going to have to dish through all that HP once again. No Tail surviving in the back. He was kind of the main target, knowing he didn't have Aegis, which was overall a pretty good idea for Secret. They don't overcommit on the Invoker who's got Aegis. They go for the squishier Dro, the Aegisless Dro, but OG's 5-man just too powerful. And 60 minutes in, full lane of racks, looking for a second.
All right, this is it for Secret. You want to stay alive and move on in the upper bracket. You're going to have to make a defense here. Let's see what they can do about it. They're still trying to take down the first life. They get the time dilation off, so that could lead to the Aegis fall. It looks like it will. But Moon steps in. He goes right for Misery. Misery's going to be taken down, and now the Soul Siphons begin to come out from Wii. Throwing himself into the fray right here, trying to get what he can done, but he just goes down so fast. Now they look to get hold of Pi. They swap him back into trouble. Puppey goes down, and that will be game. OG get it done in about 16 minutes. Really show what this Dro lineup can do. Ehome got to, they kind of set the bar, but then OG jumped right over it.
That was something. I mean, we've had some very quick games here at MDL. We've had some very, it's been like a lot of just extremities here. Like we've had the really short 15 to 20 minute games. A lot of those